Well, good day, everybody. Just a little short one today on powdery mildew. I can't remember the last time I had a problem, if it was like a fall or a late winter crop, but I had a problem before. And, as you know, if you've read up, by the time you see it on the leaves, it's actually like into the plant. So at that stage, you're just controlling it, not getting rid of it. But back then, when I had it that time, I bought this Serenade, and yeah, it stinks like wet dog, and not the most pleasant thing, but it actually seemed to really work at controlling it, and I'd have to say, pretty much getting rid of it. I was really happy with it at the time. This time around, when I started noticing a little bit of a problem, as you'll see in my, I believe it's my 6th grow video that I'll post today as well. Lost my train of thought there. Basically, at that time, this product had worked awesome for me. On this grow, when I realized I had started having a little bit of a problem with powdery mildew, is I tried this again because I still had quite a bit left in this bottle. Didn't really seem to have much success with it this time around, and I'm not really sure why. I did a lot of reading one morning, and it turns out this product does have a shelf life. I guess it's like a live bacteria in there, so by the time you get to about the 2-year mark, apparently you're kind of shit out of luck. So having said that, I went to go buy the same product again. Some stores actually interestingly still have it, but apparently this product has now been bought out by the Bayer Corporation, and it's now called Natria. So I thought, hey, let's get a fresh bottle and have the best count of helpful bacteria we can in a fresh bottle. Still smelled like wet dog, seemed exactly the same, but the only thing is I still didn't have a lot of success like I did the original time a year or two ago when I did the Serenade. So having said that, I did that a couple of times, and basically within a couple of days it's right back again. Now you're saying, well, you idiot, what's your room temperature, what's your humidity? Good questions. Towards the end of August, of course, the hot months, temperature with my gavitas and my 8-foot ceiling was up into the high 80s, low 90s, so that's a bad thing for the plants to begin with. And humidity, 55%, sometimes at night peaking up over 60, so I did get my second dehumidifier plugged in, so now, we're kind of around the 40 to 55 range for our day to night variance. So having said that, I thought, okay, well, I better try another product or whatever. Guys at the grocery store just received this PMT from CX Horticulture in. So I bought a little bottle. I think it's like 10 milliliters to a liter of water, and spray your plants. Didn't really seem to have any success with this either. I mean, like I say, I've only tried it a couple. Well, I finished the one bottle. And it just didn't seem to do much for me personally. Thing that really ticked me off with this company is it's either such a new product or they're not sure if they're releasing it or not. It's not even on their website, so you can't even go and read further about it. So right away there is, why am I able to buy this if it's not even on your website? Like, that's freaking hideous as far as I'm concerned. But you never know, it could be a good product. The only other thing that pissed me off with this product was when they come new. Let's see if we can do this with one hand. You buy some things new and they have that little seal right here. This didn't have that seal, so it was already like unsealed. So and I'm always paranoid, like, hey, do the guys at the grocery store pour out 10 milligrams each, and get some free stuff for themselves, or they pour it out and replace it with water. I did pour it out, check it. It did add up to 100 milliliters like the bottle says, but without it being sealed, was it just water, or was it actually the product that was supposed to be in there? Who knows? Probably won't buy it again, just for those reasons. Not on the website, couldn't read much more about it, and no seal on the bottle. Yesterday picked up the PM wash, did it all last night, because apparently you can use it right up to the last day of harvest too, or first day of harvest. Not really sure what's in it. Here in Canada, that was $80-$90 9.4 liter jug of it. which was just enough to do my whole room last night. Only time will tell. I mean, it did seem like it washed stuff off. Whether or not any active ingredient in there is actually good enough to kill anything, or it just helps wash it off and not a whole lot more, no idea there. But say first time using it, so we'll report back when I get a chance. Now in my veg room, the guy that also I got that from, because I use that on my flowering plants, because this can only be used I think up to like 10 days before harvest. You know what, I thought I'd try it, and I kind of like the antique look of the bottle. I know, stupid to say, but you know, hey, so basically it's like a cedar oil, which we all know cedar has natural preservatives and everything in it to fight off infections and whatever in the wild. That's why you get like a cedar that fell down 100 years ago and it's still got good wood in it. Yeah, so you know, the old label kind of caught me. I did like that it did have the seal on it. Does really smell like the you know, like you just cut into a wet cedar log. We'll try. My veg room, actually, because I've been so focused on getting ready for harvest, I've kind of ignored my veg room. So the PM situation in there is probably in between moderate and heavy. It definitely was a light infection there at the earlier of the week, and by the time I checked up on it again last night, it was a little more serious. So this will be the true test on how this product can do. With those three mixing ratios, a low, medium strength, and a high strength. That's a 1 liter bottle. A couple things I didn't like about this once I got it home, probably due to the laws here in Canada or the United States. They can't really make any guarantees or claims. So, and you know, stupid me, I didn't really read the label at the store. Air freshener. No, I don't want an air freshener. I want something that gets rid of or kills powdery mildew. So, you know, I hate these little bullshit labels where they can't actually say what they want to say, and that pisses me off. Second thing that pissed me off was, you know, you go to read up, hey, they got a website or what, and it's just one of these deals where, where did I see it here? Yeah, it's just a numbered company, manufactured for, and then, you know, 9174 blah 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 Quebec. Well, no, who's the company? Like, do they have a website? Can I check it out? So there again, you know, hoping it'll be a kick-ass product, but just a couple things like that, and just kind of, you know, gives me a bad taste. And then beer, good taste. But anyhow, so we'll see how the Cedar Magic does. I'll update you on the PM wash. That I probably won't buy it again. It could be a good product. I didn't really see too much results with it from 2 to 3 little applications in a test area. The Bayer version of Serenade didn't seem to work as good as the original product Serenade did when that was brand new 2 years ago. So we'll check it out from there. I think the key thing to do is do your due diligence before you have a PM problem, and you won't be in the same situation I am, wondering what product's going to help you out and all the extra hours you're going to spend defoliating and spraying and all that farting around, where just spend the money, get a better dehumidifier, control your environment a little bit better up front. Unfortunately, now the plants I have in veg basically have the powder mildew within them as well, so that's going to have to be something where if I can clear that up before I switch to flower and maintain it, or I might just make the decision to throw all those out and start off with some fresh clones that haven't been exposed to powdery mildew. Oh well, thank you very much for your time, and I'll try and update you just how these the last two products work there for me over the next few days. Have a good night.